working on today is reopening an old road down the side of our property for tractor access that goes all the way down to the river. I've already opened a road on the other property line, so opposite this, parallel to it, but I need to reopen this one. This road did exist previously at one point, whereas the one on the other side never did. I've worked at this a little bit already. I've gotten the tractor and the brush hog through here, kind of weaving down through there between the trees. The property line's right here at the stone wall. The goal today is just to open it up so it's more comfortable to maneuver the tractor through here. So that's got to go. And you can kind of see down the line the other trees that need to go. So I moved further down. The tractor is way up there, kind of at the edge of our lower field. And you can see this is pretty open. I can actually get to this point, although I am going to clean out some of these trees here. But as I spin around, looking down the other way, you can see we got this here, we got those there, and then there's even more kind of down the line. We can almost see to where the end, where the river is, where it gets wet. But basically just need to clear some of this out. These trees that are growing in here are beech. Beech grows like a weed. So this was logged several years ago now. In fact, you can see we've got some good white pine regeneration happening over in here. But the beech just takes over regenerating and grows like a weed, partly because the deer don't like to eat it. They're not just a pest in the garden, they're also a pest in the woods, and they love munching on the maples and the oaks and all of that. They don't like the beech, so the beech tends to take off and do very well. And of course, the beech also shades out some of the other species. So we're going to try and clear some of the beech out of here. I am taking it for firewood, even though it's not that big yet. It'll burn great. And then we'll have this road opened up. Right here, we have the biggest trees that I have yet to take out. This one here, which is right in the middle and definitely blocking the path. That one over there is also good size. This one here, only 5-ish inches, but these other two are decent size. Once these are out, I can actually drive the whole rest of the way, but do need to clean up the edges. So let's get these down. So I pushed that back down the hill. I hit this with the brush hog. Spin around here. There's the cul-de-sac right around that pine tree. So I do have the tractor kind of backed off to the side of that cul-de-sac. So we got a nice turnaround here. And then you can see the road continues back up the edge of the property right there. Well, I don't really have any love for beech. It is a high BTU wood when it comes to firewood, but it's an awful lot of work. It's hard to split. It has limbs on it everywhere. These little trees were all tangled up in each other, branches wrapped around other trees. I had a lot of trouble getting these to fall where I wanted them to, just because they were hung up by branches and twisting and going all over the place. Fortunately, they were small, so I could manhandle them around myself, drag them, pull them, and all that to get them into the roadway to get them to fall. But beech is just kind of a pain. That being said, this road looks pretty good, and I'm really glad that it's reopened so that I can get out there with the tractor and tools and all of that stuff to work out here.